After 36 years in the Air Force, I was a commander of our big Air Base Research, Development, Science and Technology Logistics in Dayton, Ohio, Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. After I retired, I had an opportunity to serve on the foundation board for Wolf Trap, and lo and behold, I was asked to be part of the Education Committee, to chair the Education Committee. And I was just blown away, totally impressed and totally pleased to see how Wolf Trap has a major education mission. And amongst those was stimulating what I call STEM arts. Some people call STEAM, science, technology, engineering, arts, and math, if you will, and how those things go hand in glove. And I just fell in love with the organization, fell in love with how they use arts to stimulate for young people, particularly preschoolers, interest in science, technology, engineering, and math. And as an engineer, that just really appealed to me.
He's raised the awareness of why STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math, with the arts, are integral to children's development and how important it is to start at a very young age with very young children. We are very grateful for his advocacy and how he understands and values that every child should have access and opportunity to engage in the arts.
I was born and raised here in Washington, D.C. area. My father was a laborer, my mother was a secretary, but she taught piano, and she played piano, and she taught lessons piano. And she tried to teach me and my brother to play piano, but we were too occupied being one of the guys, and I never really took advantage of my mother's teaching to learn the piano. I regret that to this day, and it really ignited my interest in the arts. I don't consider myself an artist, but when you can think about and consider that those who support the arts, in some respects, are artists themselves, I really support the arts in any way I can. I can't tell you how many people around the world that I've talked to about Wolf Trap.
He connects us with professionals in the industry, and he is always about making sure that children and students have access and opportunity to engage in high quality arts experiences. Along with his generous support, he is certainly one to receive this award.
When I heard and got the word, the announcement that I was going to receive the Jinx Hazel Award, one, I couldn't believe it. I thought somebody was kidding me. Two, I was just blown away the more I learned about Jinx Hazel, the family, and what they mean today in terms of arts for Fairfax and for the community around us. This recognition to me is just, I'm humbled by it.